While Nasht eventually would become a massive empire, it was during its earlier years that the most decisive war was fought. The Arabian region was run by many smaller tribes, and Nasht had by 1517 become the dominant tribe in the region. The only thing that would stand in their way for further expansion was their longtime ally the Mamluks to the northwest. The Mamluks also had their eyes on the Arabian region and had either vassalized or guaranteed the remaining tribes that inhabited the peninsula. In an effort to keep expanding, the war chief of Nasht allied the Ottomans to the north and simultaneously broke their alliance with the Mamluks. By offering the Ottomans aid in any future wars against the Mamluks, they agreed, and in 1517 a war broke out. Nasht and the Ottomans fought against the Mamluks and their vassal states and the allies on the Arabian Peninsula. While outnumbered, the Ottomans had a far more professional army than the Mamluks, and the tribes to the south wasn't considered a threat. When the war started, the Ottomans had already sent most of its armies to the borders and could overwhelm the defending forces of the Mamluks. The tribes to the south outnumbered the Nasht horde by 3-1 and were confident in victory. What they didn't understand was that most of the lands that Nasht controlled was desert wastelands, and how little Nasht cared if they were to be invaded. As the southern tribes moved into Nasht territories, the Nasht horde moved north to assist the Ottomans. A famous quote from one of the Nasht generals was, "Let them eat dust and stones, we will fight our battles elsewhere." The surprised forces of the Mamluks called for a retreat to regroup their armies for a counterattack. The first major battles of the war was fought in the Syrian regions, and the Ottomans, with help of the Nasht horde, slowly advanced as they plundered and besieged any Mamluk holdings along the way. In the Arabian Peninsula, the southern tribes moved slowly across the deserts and was taking losses to the heat and lack of water. As the Mamluks were pushed back more and more, they reached Jerusalem and fortified their positions there. The Ottoman expansion was halted on this front, so a small army was sent with the Nasht horde to attack the southern tribes' homelands. As word reached the southern tribes that their homes were invaded, they turned around their hordes, but it was already too late. Their rich regions was now under control of Nasht, while they were starving in the deserts. Small skirmishes were fought around Jerusalem, often won by the Ottomans, which further increased the already strained population of the Mamluks. As the southern tribes reached their homelands, they faced nothing but destruction. A battle was fought against the Ottomans and Nasht, in which Nasht emerged victorious. The war had, however, taken its toll on both alliances. Battle-able men was running low for the Ottomans, and Nasht was full of rebellions and unrest. The war had been disastrous for both sides. With most of the southern tribes either destroyed or routed, and the devastation of the Mamluks' northern holdings, a peace treaty was finally struck. Only a small region was given to the Ottomans in the peace deal, and Nasht got nothing. This did, however, lead to the Ottomans owing favors to Nasht, which in turn led to them being able to expand with the help of the Ottoman Empire. This is why many believe that this was the most vital war in the Arabian Empire. Without the help of the Ottomans, any further expansion would have been impossible and Najd would have become just another forgotten land. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure, as always, to deliver this time-lapse into your fair eyes. It's taken me around 3 months, I think, since the last one. And I'm sorry about that, but you know, real life happens. And I mean, I have a real job as well. It's not like I'm making my money off YouTube's millions that I get every month. And also, editing my videos takes kind of a long time because I put probably too much information in them. But I'm a bit of an OCD-ish guy. So, if you liked the video, leave a like, and if you didn't, I'm sorry I wasted your time. With that said, I hope I see you in the next one. Fullbordad, out.